all heard at least one or two of these myths over the years. You've probably wondered at times if that's really true or not. Well, in this video, I'm going to uncover several myths about animals that we've all thought were true. Get ready, because some of them will really surprise you. I know I was surprised. If you touch a baby bird, the mother will reject it because it smells the scent of a human on it. Majority of birds have a poor sense of smell and won't even be able to notice a human scent on the babies. So go ahead and help that baby bird that fell out of the tree. Pick it up and put it back in its nest if you can, and the mother will do the rest. Owls can turn their heads all the way around. Owls have a unique ability to rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, but they cannot turn them all the way around, which it may look like they're doing. This allows them to have excellent vision and hearing, which helps them locate their prey. When an ostrich is scared or threatened, it buries its head in the sand. Ostriches don't bury their head in the dirt, but they do dig holes in the dirt to make nests for their eggs. So when you see them putting their head in the dirt or the sand, they are checking on their eggs and turning their eggs several times a day. Penguins can't or don't fly. Penguins are flightless birds, but they are not completely unable to fly. Most penguins are excellent swimmers and use their wings to propel themselves through the water. Some species of penguins, such as Galapagos penguin, can fly through the water at speeds up to 15 miles per hour. Amazing! Cats always land on their feet. It is true that cats have a natural ability to right themselves and land on their feet, but it doesn't always happen, and they can be injured if they fall from great heights landing awkwardly. Cats are a very flexible animal, but that doesn't mean that will protect them from harm. Cats can break their front legs and their jaw when they land hard on their paws. We've all been told that cats only purr when they're happy or content. Cats are often heard purring when they are happy or they seem content. But cats also purr when they are in pain, nervous, and close to death. Who knew? Here's another cat myth. Cats can have an all-tuna diet. Majority of cats love tuna, but giving a cat an all-tuna diet day in and day out can be very harmful to your cat because of the high levels of magnesium that are in tuna. I would check with your vet to find out the best food for your cat and give your cat some tuna as a treat. Cutting off your cat's whiskers, what you should never do in the first place, causes them to lose their balance. A cat's whiskers are almost always the same width as a cat's body. They use them to feel whether or not they can fit through narrow spaces so they don't get stuck or injured. The chubbier or the longer the cat's hair is, the longer the whiskers will be. So a cat's whiskers have nothing to do with maintaining any balance. Cats have 9 lives. This myth goes back to ancient Egypt when the number 9 was mystical according to research. The god Atuma-Ka had 9 lives, and whenever he would visit the underworld, he would take the form of a feline. So the 9 lives became associated with cats, and cats having 9 lives. Pregnant women need to give up their cats. As long as you don't change the cat's litter and have somebody else do it and wash your hands often, the chances of you getting toxoplasmosis is very low if you are pregnant. Toxoplasmosis is a health risk for the fetus, but you don't have to give up your cat if you're pregnant. Ask your doctor what they suggest to keeping your fetus safe. This leads me to my next myth. Cats need milk in their diets. Although most cats like milk, most cats are lactose intolerant, which means cats that are lactose intolerant have a very difficult time digesting milk and milk products. It is a misconception that cats should be given milk often, but it can give cats significant health issues. There are milk substitutes that you can give your cats. Ask your vet what they suggest. Here's a big one. Black cats are bad luck if they cross your path. Around the 13th century, the Catholic Church links cats to Satan. Written records link black cats to the occult as far back as the 13th century, when an official church document on June 13, 1233, issued by Pope Gregory IX. In the church document, black cats were declared an incarnation of Satan. So now you know, that's how the whole thing started, with the bad luck and the black cats crossing your path. Wild or feral cats are always solo and live by themselves. Feral cats are not a loner cat. The majority of the feral cats live as a group, but hunt and travel alone. Last but not least of the cat facts that I have, cats are nocturnal. It is true that cats are most active at night. Their eyes allow them to see very well in low light. Cats only need 1/6 of the light humans do. They like to hunt at night only because they can see well at night, because that's usually when the prey come out of hiding. But cats cannot see in complete darkness. Good to know. Before we move on, like and subscribe so you can see more of our helpful videos. Comment down below on what fact, myth that you like the best. Piranhas attack people just to attack. Piranhas are known as a deadly fish, but in all actuality, they are scavengers rather than hunters. They attack dead meat, not living animals. The only time they're going to eat a human is if the human is already dead. Humans are not on their radar. If piranhas feel threatened, they can attack. But as long as you don't cause a lot of commotion in the water, they will swim right by you. You cannot have 2 male betta fish in the same tank. Male betta fish will protect their territory from invaders. If you had 2 male betta fish in a small tank, they would likely fight to the death. But if they were in a larger tank, so that each had its own space and own territory, they could live and share the tank peacefully in most cases. Fish only grow to the size of their tank or surroundings. Fish will grow and grow as long as they're healthy. One of the main reasons why fish stop growing is because there are too many other fish that are taking up the nutrients and the food supply. When this happens, the fish become unhealthy and sick, and their body stops the growth process. Also, there is not enough room in the tank or pond. So for a fish to remain healthy and live a normal fish life, the fish need to have enough space in their surroundings to grow and mature naturally. Sharks are man-eaters. Some species of sharks are known to attack humans, but most do not view humans as a primary source of food. Many species of sharks are threatened, scared, or endangered due to human activities such as overfishing and destruction of their habitat. Most species of sharks are actually quite timid and will only attack if they feel threatened. Well, I still don't trust sharks. Beavers build dams to catch and eat fish. Beavers don't eat fish of any kind. Despite living in and around the water, beavers are herbivores, which means they prefer a wide variety of plants. People think beavers are predators, but they're not. So the reason why beavers build dams is for protection from other predators. They don't live underwater like most people think. The dam acts as a protective house for them. The dams block water from flowing out of the pond or river, creating deep water. It makes them feel safe from predators that might try to eat them. Camels carry and store water in their humps on their back. Camels do not store water in their humps. Their humps are made of fat, which they can use as a resource of energy when food is low and scarce. Camels are able to survive long periods without water by conserving water in their bodies and using their stores of fat as a source of substance and eating water-rich plants. A camel can survive up to 2 weeks without food using his reservoirs in his humps. Camels can drink an extremely large amount all at once without getting sick, about 32 gallons in one sitting. When they drink water, water is absorbed from their stomachs and intestines very slowly. Their bodies do not release the water into their bloodstream rapidly, so they can tolerate more dramatic shifts in hydration to dehydration. Sloths are slow because they are lazy. Sloths are not lazy creatures. They have a slow metabolism that conserves energy. They live in the trees and move slowly in order to avoid attracting predators. Koalas have a high metabolism. Koalas do not have a high metabolism. They are known for their low energy needs. Koalas are marsupials that live in the trees and have a diet that is almost exclusively of eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus leaves are low in nutrients. So because of this, koalas have a slow metabolism and can sleep for up to 18 hours a day. This was part 1 of Animal Myths and Facts. If you enjoyed this, please comment and tell me which animal facts you like the best. Like and subscribe because it really helps our channel. And keep your eye out for number 2 of the Animal Myths and Facts, which is going to have all kinds of crazy things in it. Thanks for watching.